Okay, so this is my kayak. It's just a cheapo kayak. You know, I think it runs probably less than $200 for one of these little low kayaks. And kayaks can go up to $4,000 or $5,000. But I have a little cheap one and just added a bunch of things onto it that I want to use to go fishing with it. I kayaked for quite a while, just enjoying paddling and being out, and it got kind of boring, so I decided to add fishing onto kayaking. So I'm going to go over my kayak and things I've added. So I'm going to start up front here, and of course this is the battery that hooks to the trolling motor. I have the battery up front because I'm balancing weight. The weight in the back of the trolling motor and the weight of the gear balances out with this heavy battery. This is just a car battery. So the battery's up front, and this, if you see this is the pulley for the anchor trolley. I'll talk about that in just a minute. So I've added a Garmin Striker 4 fish finder, and I created a battery pack. I built a battery pack to go with my fish finder. I used to go ahead and connect my fish finder to my car battery, but I found there was troubles with that. I always had troubles with connections and things, so I separated them two. I built a 12-volt battery pack to keep that separate to run the fish finder. And of course there's the fish finder, and there's the transducer that connects to the fish finder, of course. Now this is my anchor. So what you do, you have to have the anchor in the middle so I can reach the anchor while I'm sitting down. I reach the anchor down while I'm sitting down, and I let the anchor down. And once the anchor is down, then you use the anchor trolley to pull the anchor up to the front, so that you can anchor correctly, because you want to anchor with the current, away from the current, where the current's coming your way, so that it'll set your anchor correctly. So that's why you want your anchor up front. But in order to get that, you have to have an anchor trolley to pull your anchor up front. So that's the anchoring system. I have, of course, a life jacket, which is very essential to kayaking, of course. And I have a pouch to put my iPhone in so that it doesn't get wet or drowned or drop it. And back here, I have my tackle. I have 2 or 3 tackle boxes, plus all my plastics for fishing, and right there where I can grab them and change out my bait whenever I want to. I have 3 fishing rods, and I have 3 because I can quickly change out lures by just changing out the fishing rods while I'm fishing. Coming to the back here, I have a trolley that I can connect underneath the boat, into the scuffer holes underneath, and I put that on when I want to trolley the boat from the parking lot or wherever I park down to the water. So that makes it easy. So here's my trolling motor. It's a Minn Kota 30 trolling motor. It has 5 forward speeds and 3 reverse speeds, and so I can travel. That's my main motor, and of course the paddle is my second motor. So there's my other fishing rod, and that's about all there is to it. Gloria and I live just like a couple of blocks from the lake. Gloria's filming, doing a great job. Thank you, Gloria.
You're so welcome.
We only live a couple of blocks from the lake, so we thought we need to get out on the lake more, so we got kayaks. This is my wife's kayak right here. She has a little life jacket in there, and she goes out with me also, and we just enjoy the mornings on the lake. So that's it. Thank you. And we can, if you have any questions, just ask me. Thanks.